asleep. Come on. Come on.
Amelia, come here.
Let me just settle Thomas.
I'm hungry. Amelia.
Yeah, Lucas, I heard you. Just a second.
Have we still not found your father?
I looked in waiting room, but he'd gone out. Look, why do you need him, though? Just tell me now. Please. Look, is it bad news? Have I made myself ill?
The initial bloods all look okay. You're extremely lucky. That syrup is dangerous. It could have caused a lot more harm.
Right. And thanks. And I didn't know any of this before, so obviously I'll stop taking it now, but I'm fine.
These symptoms you report, the dizziness.
Yeah, but that'll go right. Now I've stopped.
Maybe we should get your dad in.
Why are you both looking at me like that?
Do you want to try him again? I think you should have someone with you.
What is it? Now just tell me, now.
There was something flagged on your urine test, Amelia. Are you aware that you're pregnant?
Where is he? Where's my baby?
He's just being examined. Try not to worry. He was crying on the way here, and that's a really good sign.
Well, he could have been crying because he was in immense pain.
Look, what happened? You said he fell from a high chair.
We think.
You think?
Amelia was in the other room checking on Lucas, who's with Will, by the way, safe and sound. Thomas must have just got out of his high chair while Amelia's back was turned for a second.
Well, how did he get out of the straps?
Came as soon as I heard. You're out, love.
We're just trying to piece everything together.
I mean, how does a child get out of a chair? The buckles are really tight. Unless he wasn't strapped in properly.
Do you remember how you put him in?
I didn't. She did.
Yeah, I put him in for his tea. So this is all my fault. Thomas is hurt and it's all my fault.
You? Long time no see. Thought we were due a bit of a catch-up. What do you say?
Well, Dad put you up to this, didn't he?
He might have mentioned something about you taking some dodgy syrup. Don't pull that face.
Look, I'm fine, Kerry, honest. Well, you don't have to worry, I've stopped taking it now.
Oh, but I do worry. Like, why you would even want to mess with perfection in the first place?
Yeah, well, do me a favour and don't bother. Look, everything's changed now anyway.
Why? What, because folk have found out? Hey, I'll let you into a little secret, shall I? You know, back in my day, big boobs were well out. You know, I had mates that were strapping them down to make themselves look flat-chested, but I didn't bother. Because do you know what? If you've got it, flaunt it.
But I really don't need the details.
No, the point that I'm making is we would all change something about the way we look somehow. A smaller nose, fuller lips, a juicy butt. But I'm saying it's not worth risking your health over. We've all got to just learn to love what we've got. Hey, me and your dad are here for you for anything, you know. No matter how scary it seems.
Well, I'm sorry.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry for. Look, just take your time. And when you're ready, I'm here. Right, why don't you get inside and I'll deal with this?
No, I want to check if Thomas is okay. It's a bit late for that, don't you think? He wouldn't have had to go to hospital if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, she's apologised for that, hasn't she?
Yeah, after she tried to lie her way out of the blame. Thanks to you, I've had social services sticking their oar in.
Look, Gabby, please, I know you're angry, but let's not argue in the street. It's over with.
Oh, I've only just begun.
Look, she was scared and she hasn't been herself recently, so could you just cut her a bit of slack, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a bit late for that. Look, what do you mean? I mean, you mess with my life and I will mess with yours.
I'm not behind with the rent or anything.
And you think I'd let a little thing like that stop me?
Gabby, really, there is no need to evict them.
You should listen to your mum. Because, you know, this whole Minnie Kim charade, it really doesn't scare her. I bet she doesn't even know you're here.
Thomas is her grandson. She backs me all the way.
You can't do this. We've got rights.
Look, listen, feel free to rummage down behind the back of the sofa for any spare cash for a solicitor, because we'll have ours waiting. Or just start packing, you know, don't bother.
I'm so sorry. She's obviously upset.
No, Mum, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Please, Gabby. Look, I'm sorry for lying.
Oh, why don't you ask God for forgiveness?
Oh, wow. From the vicar's daughter. He'd be very proud.
You know what? What was I thinking? Let's make it 48 hours for you to get out.
You can't do that.
Oops, sorry. Just did. After what you did to my son, I want you as far away from my family as possible.
Right, I'm heading to the office. You gonna be okay here with Thomas?
Well, I'm not incapable.
It's 2 months, Gabby. It'll soon pass. Oh, what the hell do you think you're doing? Gabby? Who let you in?
What are you doing here?
Breaking in and stealing by the looks of it. Give it here. Noah's visiting order.
Wait, why are you stealing that?
I wanted to see him again.
Again? What, did you know that he was sending me this? You were there when he sent me the other one. Did you use it once I put it in the bin?
Well, she wouldn't have got very far, not if it had your name on it.
I borrowed your driver's licence for ID.
You stole that as well. I thought I lost that.
Who'd have thought it of angelic Amelia? Identity theft, breaking and entering. Wait till the police find out. You'll be sending visiting orders at this rate. Not stealing them.
Kim's extended our notice period. 2 months instead of 2 days.
Of course she has. She'd be breaking the law otherwise.
It seems blaming Gabby for Thomas's fall wasn't enough for this reprobate. We just caught her breaking into Home Farm and stealing a letter from Noah.
What?
And she stole my driving licence. She's been using it to impersonate me so she can visit him in prison.
Are they making this up? Noah Dingle?
So come on, PC Finch. Arrest her. Breaking and entering, identity theft, unauthorised prison visits. I mean, that's quite a list.
I'm not on duty.
Right, well, I'll get in touch with one of your colleagues then.
Dad.
I'm sure we can work this out.
Yeah, by getting the hell out of our house.
And you can forget the 2 months' notice I gave you. You've got till midnight tomorrow. Second longer, and I'm reporting her to the police.
You need to start talking. And now.
Oh, made up your beds.
Thanks, Harriet.
Hey.
Sorry. I'm just being soft.
No, you're not. You're upset.
It's not self-pity. I'm just angry at myself for the mess I've made. Failing my own daughter.
You haven't failed her.
Not my dad. I knew she was being secretive. But I let her fob me off when I should have been asking more questions and seeing what was wrong.
Teenagers hide things. Just because you missed the signs doesn't make you a bad parent.
I could have stopped all of this. Not just the weight gain stuff, but Noah too. Nips it in the bud before Kim and Gabby kicked off and made us homeless.
It's done now. You can do things differently moving forward.
Well, things definitely need to change. The sooner we put this sorry mess behind us, the better.
Oh, hi.
Fetch some more stuff.
I better crack on myself. Place won't empty itself and I need to sort out the storage.
I'll give you a hand.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It'll all work out. I promise.
Won't be long.
Hello.
Please, can I book an appointment? I need an abortion.
I knew I was putting on weight, but I didn't think it'd be this.
Have you told anyone? And you're 15. The baby's father, is he older than you?
Look, what's that got to do with it?
You're under the age of consent.
No, I did give consent. He's a teenager like me, he didn't force me.
Are you in a relationship with him?
No. But why are you asking?
For safeguarding reasons. Because of your age and the fact that you've come here alone, I need to check that you're safe and that you're here of your own accord.
Yeah, of course.
And when you had sex, nobody pressured you into it.
No, I told you this.
Okay, I just need to be sure. It's a lot to cope with, keeping a secret like this. Is there someone you can tell? A parent, perhaps?
I can't tell anyone. All right? I just need to stop it from happening.
I understand. Well, first, we need to perform an ultrasound, and that way we can judge how advanced the pregnancy is.
Then what?
That depends on how many weeks you are. I must warn you, though, abortion is only permitted up to 24 weeks gestation.
What? So you're saying I might not even be allowed?
At this point, I can't guarantee it. Wait here. I'll go and get you booked in. Just a few more measurements. It won't take long. Just some tissue there for the gel.
Thanks.
You're midway through the second trimester. According to our calculations, you're still within the permitted dates.
What, so I can have an abortion?
If you're sure that's what you want, yes. You'll need a D&E, a dilatation and evacuation. It's not a long procedure, but it will be carried out under general anaesthetic. You won't be aware of anything.
When?
I'll book you in tomorrow. I know I'm repeating myself, but I do recommend you talk to someone. There must be someone you can confide in. Think about it at least.
Amelia? Fancy seeing you here. It's okay. You don't have to tell me. Well, you're a very sweet girl. Because we all need a friend at the lady clinic, don't we? So where is she?
Who?
The friend that you said you were with?
She left. Yeah, she thought she was pregnant, but it was just a false alarm.
Amelia. Look at me. Hey, come here. It's gonna be fine. It's all right. I'll be your friend. It's okay. Right, okay, well, you've missed your slot. Don't go crying on me again. Look, we'll just speak to the doc and get you booked in again tomorrow. And maybe you should bring Dan. I mean, I wish you'd been my dad when I was in your shoes.
How old were you?
I was a lot younger than you. That was Debs. And roughly about the same age, that was Ryan. Or maybe even bring Kerry. And I can't stand the woman, but she loves the bones of you.
Everyone's busy.
You've got some self-esteem issues going on you, haven't you? Is that how you come to drink that loopy juice and drop little man Tate?
So what are you here for, then?
You heard of fibroids?
No.
Well, hopefully you'll never have to.
Amelia, do you want to come back through with your mum?
Oh, wow. Demoted from friend to mother.
I think you mean promoted.
I don't think so. Just ask my kids. Come on.
No, not at all. I'm just trying to gather my thoughts, you know? So how many periods have you missed then? Sorry, I just thought she was like 6 weeks gone or something. You know, this is going to be way more than just a couple of pills job. It's like, you'll have to have an anaesthetic.
And I was concerned that Amelia's unsure about her decision.
Yeah, well, at 15. Who's sure of anything at that age?
You see? That's what I said.
Could have told me how far gone you are.
I didn't think.
Well, it's all right. It's fine. We'll get you sorted.
I just want my life back.
I know you do. Well, to me, this kid seems to know her own mind. Anything to do with babies, you know, it's tears from one end of the day to the next anyway. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I'm child-free.
Oh, yeah. I thought you seemed a bit smug.
I'm really glad you've got someone supporting you. Are you family?
No. Well, sort of. I visit a son in prison. He's coming home tomorrow.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll meet you outside. I'm just gonna go for yet another wee. Starving. Hey, what's this for?
Just tell me straight, okay?
What?
Were you coerced in any way?
Oh, they keep asking me
Because
that.
I was. With Ryan.
Yeah, well, there wasn't with me. I wasn't abused. I've just been daft, Charity. I wanted to have sex.
Okay, good. Please, 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 please tell me that whoever got you pregnant, it wasn't Noah.
No, it's not Noah.
Oh, my God, it's Noah, isn't it?
Oh, please, Charity, you've been so lovely.
Just shut up, Amelia. Oh, no, what am I going to do with you?
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought you might want a visitor.
But I sent the visiting order to Gabby, not you.
Yeah, I know you did. I were at home farm when it arrived. Gabby called you a creep and chucked it in the bin. Fished it out when she wasn't looking, so that's why I came instead.
But he needs an ID. How did he get past security?
Or a driver's license without a knowing. Well, they think I'm her.
Didn't have you down for all that.
Look, I know it was a risk coming to see you, but I wanted to see you know it. I feel sorry for you being stuck in here. I don't want you thinking no one cares.
And you do. After how I treated you.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Thanks. I guess.
So go on then. Tell me all about it. How do you put up with it in here?
Get your head down and get on with it.
Well, it's horrible. I mean, even coming in was scary, going through all them locked gates.
Yeah. I hated it too at first. Felt dead strange and claustrophobic. Thought I was going to freak out.
No wonder, being locked in some tiny cell.
To be fair, I looked out at my cellmate, Rob. Me and him have a right laugh.
About what?
I don't know. Oh, we're just stupid. He looks out for me as well. He's been here a while, so he knows how things work.
That's good.
Oh, I'm doing an electrician's course as well.
Huh? I didn't know you were interested.
Me neither. Gave me a right shock. Come on, that's a joke, by the way.
Yeah, a rubbish one.
It's one of Rob's. I only started it to get out myself for a few hours, but turns out I'm dead good.
Oh, well, maybe you could do it as a job.
Yeah, that's what my key worker said. He's trying to help me get my life back on track.
How do you mean?
You know, like having goals and changing the way I treat people. Put things right I've done in the past.
What, to Chloe, you mean?
Mostly, yeah. But Gabby too. For that time when I was dead weird and I freaked her out, That's why I sent her the visiting order. I wanted to apologise to her face.
Oh, and then you got me instead.
I'm glad you're here. At least you wanted to come. I owe you an apology as well.
For what?
That time at Kathy's party in the cafe. When he used you to make Chloe jealous. I was dead nasty about the way that you look.
I remember.
I'm sorry for being an idiot. I was horrible and you didn't deserve it.
No, I didn't. Thanks for saying it, though, if you actually mean it.
Of course I do. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't.
Hey, it's a good job you like grey, isn't it? It's so good to see you. How have you been getting on? I've been ringing loads, by the way. You know, to check that you're actually okay.
Why do you think I sent you a visiting order?
No, I know, and I'm glad that you did. Babe, we're all missing you so much. And Moses keeps asking about you repeatedly. Oh, guess what? I found him sleeping on your bed this morning. Are you getting enough sleep? What's the food like? Are you even eating? Sorry. It's just I've not stopped worrying.
Oh, yeah, because it's all about you, Mum.
No, this is all about you, actually. Or so Sarah keeps telling me anyway. Look how much younger you look than these charmers. You're not getting hassled, are you?
No.
Because if you are...
I'm not. The only person hassling me is you. The calls, the messages.
Come on, babe, I'm your mother. Worrying is what I do.
Yeah, well, you've taken it up too late. Because I don't care. I don't even want you here.
Come on, you sent me a visiting order.
To tell you to back off. I'm not interested in anything you've got to say. Not now. Not ever.
Okay, look, I know that you're angry, but now is not a good time to be cutting yourself off from the family.
I'm cutting myself off from you. See, this is what I mean. You don't listen.
Doing my best, all right? And right now, you need all the support you can get. I mean, we're even talking about setting up this visiting rota with the family.
I don't need one. I don't need anything. Not from you, Sarah, Ryan.
Oh, I get it. What, a couple of nights in here and suddenly you're acting the big hard man, is that it?
No.
Well, good. Because I'm telling you now, this is going to get a whole lot worse, okay? And family are the ones that are going to get you through.
I don't want them to. I can't rely on any of you anyway. We're done, Mum.
No. We're not done, okay? You're my son. And yes, you messed up. And do you know what? There's going to be times in the future where you probably mess up again. But guess what? I will still be here. And I know you've drawn the short straw with mothers, okay? But guess what? You're stuck with me. I love you, you idiot. I'm not giving up on you.
Like I said, just don't listen.
Noah, wait. Noah, please wait. Wait!
Dan, this is not the way! I'll kill you! You will not! You will calm down right now!
Come on, hey.
For everything you've done, your mum's going to lose it.
You've got it wrong.
Did you know about this?
Calm down.
Are you sure, love?
Yes, of course I'm sure. Noah Dingle, you've really lost it.
Dad, listen, it's not Noah, okay? Please, just listen.
What?
Noah's not even the dad.
Well, there is.
No.
But I'm supposed to feel better now, am I? Are you flaming kidding me?
Really?
Kathy, love. So, is this true?
Well, she says so.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
Crying out loud. So I'm supposed to be glad it's not the ex-con. Right, home now. We need to talk about this.
You too. And it's safe to say prom's off.
How much of that did you hear?
Enough. I thought I'd stay out of the way. So, Samson, eh? It's a bit of a doozy, isn't it? Why? At least it's all out.
Some chicken and noodles so I could whip up a stir fry.
Don't make it sound too romantic, will you?
Well, how can it be romantic when we've not even had our first kiss?
Oh, you finished it before we even got the proper chance to.
Well, how about I make it up to you now? I got you this for your birthday, but obviously I didn't get the chance to give you it.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Thank you, Noah.
Hey! So you're playing at?
Here it goes. I'm sorry about this. Look, what do you think? And before you even say anything, Dad, me and Noah are like, you know, properly together, aren't we?
Yeah.
Is he trying to rub my nose in it, what?
I thought you said you chilled out.
Have you not seen what he was doing?
See what? Two people wanting to be together, sharing a kiss.
A wrong un, putting on an innocent young girl more like.
Leave it, Dan.
How can I leave it? He's chucking it in my face, look at him.
I'm doing no.
There's no way you two are getting together. Not over my dead body. I'll not allow it.
Can't stop us, Dad. It's got nothing to do with you. Look, please, can I come live with you, Noah?
Yeah, I don't see why not. My mum left me in charge, so it's up to me anyway.
Thanks. I can't go back to him and Kerry while they're being idiots, can I? Come on.
What?
You. Losing it. You've made everything 10 times worse. Well done.
She's just a bit boring, isn't she?
Amelia, nah.
I mean, she's all right, but just a bit vanilla, you know, with all the church and stuff.
She risked all that I got to come see me inside. Pretending to be Gabby and that.
So?
Well, that's not boring, is it? You wouldn't have done it.
Ah, you see, I don't look enough like Gabby.
Oh, ha ha. You think you're proper funny, don't you? Well, I'm not joking. This is important.
Look, I'm just saying, she's okay, but why do you want something serious?
Maybe when you grow up a bit, you'll want something different as well.
Oh, so you're so mature, right?
Maybe I am. And maybe Amelia is too. She's got stuff going on, you know, and I'm helping her.
Of course she has. What stuff?
Stuff you won't understand, mate.
Look, at least with Chloe, she was proper fit, but Amelia, I mean, she's all right, but...
I get it now. You're jealous, aren't you?
Are you joking? What on earth have I got to be jealous of?
Me and her for a start.
Why would I care? I've got good exam results. I want to be out of here. I don't want to be stuck with her. You're welcome, mate.
Well, at least I've got someone.
As it happens, someone I've already had.
You what?
A while ago, at that party. We did it, didn't we?
You and her? All the way?
All the way. And you can't say anything to me about it, because you couldn't have cared less then. It was just something to do, wasn't it? So what?
She's pregnant, mate. That's what.
Oof, you look grim. Does David know you're this delightful when he minding the shop?
Well, if it's any consolation, I feel grim.
Not really.
Oh. Hey, at least you've got him.
Pains? You never mention Pains. How often? Don't worry, love. I'll come and fetch you. Whereabouts are you? Amelia? Amelia?
Come on, Amelia.
I think she's going into labour.
Stay calm. Whereabouts is she?
No idea, but outside in this.
Right, well, don't shoot the messenger, but she said she was going up to Whaley's farm.
And you let her?
Oh, I tried to stop her, but she said she was meeting Noah for a picnic.
Well, that's not happened, has it? Just seen him in Marcus up the road.
The swine stood her up in this.
Shall we save the hanging till later? I'll go up to Wiley's farm now.
I'm coming with you.
No, stay at home in case she comes back. There's a path to Wiley's up near Home Farm. Get someone to go and speak to Kim. And cheer up. She's a fit young girl, and you are going to be a granddad.
I can't just sit down there waiting. I'm going to have to fetch her myself.
wailing for the baby to come.
Here, babe, come on. Yes, I'm so proud of my girl. You did it! You did it!
What is it?
It's a baby.
Congratulations. You've got a daughter.
Did you not get me text?
Sorry, I was meant to reply.
Your dad said you've gone to ask about some counselling. It's good that you're getting some proper help.
I've no choice.
Now, you've got a choice who you talk to about it. I'm surprised that you'd pick a lad like Noah. Look, I know I don't like him very much, but if there's something that you can't tell your dad about, you can still tell me. I won't judge you. Some of the fellas I've been with, I would never like to stand on.
I'm not with Noah. He's a mate, that's all.
Right, so why are you talking to him and not me? Look, I know I'm not your real mum. I'm the closest thing you've got. You can confide in me about anything, you know that. I hate seeing you so unhappy. I want to help.
Are you free tomorrow?
I'm at work in the morning and then I'm looking after Kyle. But I'm free the day after.
It's fine. And thanks anyway.
You sure? Okay. Right, well, I'll leave you with him upstairs then.
He can't help me. No one can. We understand, and I'm really glad that Zach's going to be okay.
Right, well, I think that's everyone now, Vicar. Finally.
It is my absolute pleasure to welcome everyone to St. Mary's Church. With a very special welcome to Esther, Alice and Spencer, here today to begin an exciting journey of faith. In choosing to have their child christened, parents are saying that their child is precious to them and precious to God. By simply being here at the service, you are supporting the decision to have their child baptized.
Psst. Nothing, and I mean nothing, would stop me from being here today for that precious little bundle.
Esther, Alice and Spencer, I baptize you in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, my mum's gutted to miss this. Shame she didn't make more of an effort to get here than, eh? We've all got our priorities, though.
As their parents and godparents, you have a prime responsibility of guiding and helping them in their early years. Let us now pray for grace in guiding this child in the way of faith.
Really? I'm sorry. You take this seriously, Amelia? Excuse me, we all do. You don't.
Ames, what are you doing?
You? Pretending to guide her when you've got zero moral compass? When you defend your cousin for being a lying cheat? It's a joke.
Not to me.
Me mum should be godmother, not Charity, who can barely be bothered to look after her own kids, never mind look out for Esther.
Hypocrite much.
Mum, no.
She dumped her own baby in a phone box and she dares lecture me.
'Cause you shouldn't be standing there preening to be a godmother when me mum, who was like a mother to you, Amelia, is missing the whole thing because of your vulture of a cousin.
I suggest you get out before this gets worse.
A what? A what?
Mum, go!
No. The christening, it was a circus. They made it into a circus.
Who?
Amy and Charity. They started scrapping and the front went everywhere and the holy water went everywhere as well. Look, this was Esther's first introduction into the church. It was meant to be meaningful, Samson.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I bet you're loving it.
No. I don't want to be a part of her life, but I want the best for her. For both of you.
Amelia, is everything all right?
No, she's not. But it's not down to me. Not this time.
I couldn't stick around, Noah. Not after they made a mockery of it all.
I'm so sorry about my mum. I'm fuming at her.
Well, it was supposed to be a celebration for Esther. For a future.
It still can be.
How?
Go and finish what we started. Come on.
Good luck with that. And I do mean it.